Alright, do video time. Gotta think of something to do. I was looking at all my records and I'm thinking maybe let's show you all the stuff I have signed. I mean, I know in past videos you've seen them get signed, but just to me, I kind of want to go over all the ones I have signed. I've seen people showing off their collections, so I'm like, hey, why not? Can't go out, can't do anything else. So let me just show you all my records that I have signed. And as you can see right there behind me, I got a framed one right now of my Monster Squad LP ones. So you can see that. There's a lot of glare, unfortunately. This is gonna suck. How can we do that? Here we go. Dracula, Frankenstein. Hope I don't hit my fan. Creature, Wolfman. I got a frame, but I gotta figure out a way to have them stay. See how like they're all lopsided and it's all weird looking, it's all goofy. Gotta figure out a better way to display this so I can hang it up. But super stoked on this one right here. Got Ashley Lawrence, Fred Decker, Andre Gower, and Ryan Lambert, who played Rudy, Andre, who played Sean, Ashley played Phoebe, and Fred Decker, the director. And multiple different places. 2 of them I got at Beyond Fest, and 2 other ones my man Scott hooked it up. I'm getting them signed. Terrible glare. Here we go. Kind of better. There you go. So let's go with that. I got 1 album of music signed by a band called Girl in a Coma. The lead singer, she has a solo act. She was performing in San Diego. It's actually one of my very first YouTube videos. If you go way, way back, this is her here, but not signed, but her album with her group, Girl in a Coma, got signed. If I can find it, there it is. Signed in black, if you can see it right there. Might have to use a better angle than this. This one's not gonna work. But she signed that. Cool music, you guys. Kind of, it's hard to describe. She has a very unique voice. It says right here, number 784, Blackheart Records. If you can see that. That's her and her Fanny and Joe. Fanny's her sister. She's a drummer, bassist, guitar. Girl in a Coma. It's hard to describe the music. Earlier with punk, more slowed down, indie rock. I don't know. Check them out. They're really cool. So that's the first album of the music album that I got signed. Let's go with my Waxwork collection, because I know I got a bunch of these signed. So this one I'm gonna go with Krampus. Got Mike Dougherty signed right there in orange, and Douglas Pipes. Yeah, that's the signature right there, y'all. Huh. That's Douglas Pipes' signature. And Mike Dougherty. Cool music version. I'll show you that album, what it looks like. It's really cool. These are the picture disc ones. I'm gonna do the whole so you guys can see. There you go. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so that's that one. One of my Palooza videos where I met Mike Dougherty. He was doing a Godzilla signing. He did a panel for Godzilla. And I'm like, hey, I'm bringing my albums to get signed. And he was nice enough to sign it. So that was super cool. Let's see. And same, I brought my Trick or Treat one as well. And got that signed right there by Douglas Pipes. That's his signature right there. And Mike Dougherty right there in orange. I know, I was hoping he'd sign like in the black area here or here, or in Sam's head, but he signed right there. Super cool though. Right there. And Douglas Pipes, I know, very cool, unique signature, huh? Douglas Pipes. Yeah, love the music in this. So cool. Let's see, then I got my Friday the 13th, Part 3, 3D, and Harry Manfredini sign right there. Come with 3D glasses. I'm gonna take the case, let me take the slip cover, because see if it'll come out on screen better. Here I go with the cool lenticular cover. He always writes the music notes on there, which is really cool. See that? I don't know if it does the effect. Pretty cool. Got a rad picture with him wearing our 3D glasses. Maybe I'll put that right here. So that's that one. That one was also at Palooza. He was signing. He was with, we met him at our buddy Blake's booth, who wrote this book, Score to Death, composed Conversations with Some of Horror's Greatest Composers, Blake Fisher right there. I got a bunch of people signed on there too. I think he signed on there as well. He got Harry Manfredini, he's interviewed Carpenter, Howarth, Bishara, Insidious. Really cool. Let's see what else I got. Friday the 13th. Nope, not on that one. I'll show you kind of what it looks like here. Kind of what I'm looking at there. So I gotta go through all these just to see which ones I got. How's that? That cool? Better? Alright. So, Taxi Driver, Ninja Turtles, The Warriors, The Thing. I got this one signed. My Waxwork Records, The Thing, the Breakaway cover. Wilford Brimley, John Carpenter, Keith David, right there. This one's awesome. This one's really cool. I should frame this one. It's kind of thick though, so I gotta music by Ennio Morricone. And it just looks cool in that blue. I think he tried to write in silver at first, and it didn't come out good, so he used the blue Sharpie, and the blue Sharpie came out better. So stoked with that. And then Blue Valentine. That was also Palooza. Had a Scream Queens and Kings. Yeah, Scream Queens and Kings. Yeah, at Darkdale. Got My Bloody Valentine. Haley Nudie. Another Waxwork Records album. Sign right there in red. Came out pretty cool. And then another Darkdale signing. Met John Harrison with the music for George Romero's Day of the Dead. Sign right there. Cold gatefold. It's funny, he also signed in the back. Double signature. Why not? Cool. I'll take two. Let's see. My very first album that I ever bought. Here's a little trivia for you. I bought a Dark Delicacies, and I needed a record to start my collection, and they had Creepshow. And it was already pre-assigned by John Harrison, and then I got to meet him later on, so that was cool. But I did get Adrienne Barbeau, who played Billy. So I got her to sign right there. And who knew I was going to meet John Harrison later on, down the road, at Darkdale again. So that's cool. Got those two. Let's see what else I got. Another Waxwork Records. I got The Howling. I got Joe Dante to sign right there. I always like the signature. This looks cool. Some I keep in plastic, some I don't have them in plastic. All depends. Let's see, what else I got? No, not that one. Oh, here we go. This was at John Carpenter signing for one of his comic books, Tales of Halloween. And I got John Carpenter for my Prince of Darkness soundtrack. Alan Howarth, Sandy Carpenter, who was producer. Sandy King. Right there, John, Alan, and Sandy, Prince of Darkness. This is a Death Waltz record. Album. There'll be a lot of Carpenter album signatures, you'll see. This was, I got this signature at Beyond the Gates signing with Barbara Crampton. Let's sign my Your Next album. There's another Death Waltz. She's signed right there. I'd like to get this one framed. I like this cover. I just heard red signature on it. Looks super rad. It's back. On the inside. Pretty cool. Let's see. Got another one here. Christine. Alan Howarth, who wrote the music with John Carpenter. But no JC, no John Carpenter. Just noticed. My friend asked me once, don't you have the signature a lot? How many more other stuff can you get John to sign? A lot more, obviously. I missed one on this one. So, let's go with that one there. Let's see. Oh, this one's nice. Check this one out. The music for Suspiria. Look at that. I got Dario Argento right in the middle. That was at in Hollywood. Another Beyond Fest 35mm print of oh, it was a 4K print of Suspiria, and Barbara was there too. Megan Foley, who played Olga, she signed there as well. And I got to meet him outside. He was only signing a few, and we just had to run to the back where he was leaving. Jumped over a bum to get over there and hauled ass. Scott with his bum knee before his surgery. I told him, head out there, hurry. So he got there a little late. But I think he got on his wall. I can't remember. But yeah. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Beautiful artwork. There we go. So that one should be framed. I don't know what's doing in there, hanging out there. Freezy Tofolci music right there, signed by Fabio Frizzi himself. This is beautiful. This album of live music. Track listed right there. I've already seen him twice play live now. He's amazing, super nice. There's the man, Fulci. But this album right here, beautiful. This album too. You got to see the color in this one. Gorgeous. Look at that baby. Gorgeous, huh? Look at that. So cool. So that's that one. What else do I got? Let's see. Carefully put it back in. Okay, now moving on to this one. I think I saw him play live first. There we go. Signature again right there for the Beyond. Another Death Waltz Mondo release right there. I got these both online at the same time. Right there. I love his signature. So cool. I think it writes the year too. He signed it. It's 2016. If I remember correctly. That was the first time I watched him play live. Signed both those albums. I was stoked on that. What else we got? What else we got? Nothing on my Phantasm. Nothing on this one. Nope, nothing here. Nothing on my Bloodstain. Nothing on the Guest. Nothing on this one. Oh yeah, there you go. On Mad Max Fury Road. Another Mondo release, music by Junkie XL. And that one, my buddy Scott hooked it up with. He went to go see him. I couldn't make it, unfortunately. I was at work, but he got him to sign my album. This you can flip over. You can either have Max or Immortan Joe on the cover. That's the front. Back. Love the music in this. Love it. Love the movie. movie and the music together. Unbelievable. My favorite movie of that year when it came out. So, Junkie XL right there. Boom. That was awesome. Okay, this one. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. Okay. The Death Waltz, They Live release. The Death Waltz releasing. They Live, music by John Carpenter again and Alan Howarth. And this one's got a bunch here. There was a screening we went to in LA. They did like an old church, and they did like a 35 year anniversary for They Live. And we got, I don't remember the names. Got a producer, I believe. If I can read his name. It's got Sandy King, Alan Howarth, producer, and again, no John. That's two now. I need to get They Live and Christine signed by John Carpenter. Dang it, I just realized I got 1, 2, 3, 4, but no John. So, there's another one. I also bought another They Live when I saw another screening of it, this cool version of it. Still sealed, with big old glasses. It's just really cool. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Starry Eyes at Beyond Fest. I don't remember getting these signed. There's a director, or producer, I'm sorry. There's a Waxwork release. See, Scott Smart, he puts a little piece of paper next to the albums and where he got it signed and who signed it. I'm gonna have to start doing that. Because Kevin and Dennis Woodmeyer, the director, yeah, written director, but here's the writer and director. He was at a Pet Sematary signing. The new Pet Sematary signing at Darkdale. He got them to sign my album. Boom, boom. And I got Travis Stevens to sign right here at Beyond Fest for The Girl on the Third Floor. Ah, I remembered. There you go. Sweet. All right, sorry. It's a cool movie too. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's rad. My Halloween Season of the Witch. Oh, Tom Atkins. Need that signed. That music's awesome, by the way. Halloween 3. Love it. Love it. All right. Big Trouble in Little China. Awesome music as well. Got John Carpenter, Sandy King, and Alan Howarth. Boom. That was a They Live signing. He signed it there. This is Comic-Con exclusive. The color version they got was only you get a Comic-Con, so I was able to score me one. Super stoked on that. Boom. And the Pork Chop Express with Jack Burton, baby. Doesn't love Jack Burton. Come on now. Come on now. Maniac. Got William Lustig. Sign right there. Another Death Waltz release. Scott hooked it up with that one. Look at that face. Only a mother can love. Check it out. William Lustig right there. Boom. Thanks, Scott. Hooking it up. Right there. Maniac. Effed up movie. You guys seen this movie? It's jacked up. Music. The movie's awesome. Music. Awesome. I have to start rearranging some things here. I'm running out of room. Hold on. Oh, my leg's falling asleep. Oh. Alright, here we go. My Hellraiser LP. Look at that. Another Death Waltz release. Music by Christopher Young. Signed right there. Big old message. He was also at Blake's booth in Palooza. He was super nice enough to write. So honored to meet you. Friends forever, Christopher Young. And Pinhead himself, Doug Bradley, signed right there. See it? Right there. Cool, huh? You guys know the music too. This music too. I was hoping to get Clive Barker to sign this at Palooza this year, but obviously that didn't happen. Thanks, Rona. Here's another Twin Peaks album. Got signed by Sherilyn Fenn right there. Got it framed by Buddy Scott. So that was pretty cool. I know it's a weird looking album cover, but I forgot to mention that one. That was signed by Sherilyn Fenn right there. So one more to add to the collection. Yeah, so back to the music one. John Carpenter's album, Lost Themes Volume 2, not signed. His anthology album, not signed. Needs to get signed. So, gotta work on those. But the one I want to show you was, I'd love to meet Charles Bernstein too to get that signed. But my Halloween 2 Signed by Dick Warlock at the Halloween 40th. Who played it? Michael Myers in part 2. There he is. Dick Warlock was the nicest guy ever. John signed right there. You can see it. Let's try that again. There it is. There's John's. There's Alan. And Dick Warlock. And the very first album, they came out with a 2 LP set, 28 tracks. The most comprehensive version available for the first time ever on vinyl. And if you see the house that's in his mouth, it's pretty cool. There's Michael chilling. And John signed right there. And my very first time I met John Carpenter, he signed my Lost Themes album right there at Golden Apple Comics. That was the first time I met him, he signed right there. So that's, I got the first album signed, but I need the other ones. There we go. Just one. Alright, so I just realized I missed one, and it was right here. Friday the 13th, part 2. Waxwork release again, Harry Manfredini, with the cool music notes that he writes. They always draws on there. If you can see it right there. Yeah, look at that little sack head. Cool drawing. That's a cool thing about, I didn't meet him to get this one signed. This was already signed. That's a cool thing about getting albums at Darkdale. If you can't go to the signing, they'll have them signed. You can buy them after the signing, so that's really cool. That's how I was able to get the Creepshow one. It was on display, and I'm like, hey, this one's signed by John Harrison? Sweet. And I love that music, too, on Creepshow. So cool. All right, what else we got here? Let's move on to this side. What do we got here? Have to go through all of them. Got done the Darkdale signing for the Jaws book signing, and got Greg Nicotero to sign my From Dusk Till Dawn album. He didn't do the music. You're like, why did he have Greg Nicotero sign it? Because he was in it, and he worked on the effects, KMB effects. That's how I could tell. Juliette Lewis, such a amazing movie. Santanico Pandemonio. Unbelievable. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen this movie, the music in this is awesome too. This was a record store release, and I got number, out of 5,500, I got number 3260. Right there. So, yeah, that was cool. It's cool of him to sign it. I'm like, I'm gonna get some stuff signed that he's worked on. I wanted to get some that he acted in. So, there we go. The new Halloween. John signed right there. Boom. Nothing in the back, just all white. But got the mask, got his eyes, the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. So right there. See if I can pose with them. Ready? Let's see. How'd they come out? I'm just being silly. So yeah, John signed that. There we go, another Halloween right there. That was at comic book signing again, Tales of Halloween. Let's see. This one's awesome. My Gremlins album, my Death Waltz. Poor Gizmo. Got Joe Dante and the late great Dick Miller. That guy, Dick Miller. Got that signed, I don't know, I'd say maybe 2-3 weeks before he passed away. They were celebrating his 90th birthday at Dark Delicacies. If you haven't seen my video, it's on Dick Miller's 90th birthday /flashback video. And got them sign it, and it was really cool talking to him. Just a cool video, and everyone always like goes, a lot of people I get comments from it, afterwards, and they just say the nice things about him, so it's really cool. I was able to get him to sign something and got to meet him, so Joe Dante, and the music's awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Scott hooked it up. Yep, with Tyler Bates. Did the music for Guardians of the Galaxy. Not the actual soundtrack, obviously. He did score. Let me put that right. Yes, original score by Tyler Bates. There you go. Not the music, because y'all know the music. The music's great. 70s funk music. I mean, it's got, awesome music. Awesome tracks in it. But Tyler Bates signed right there. Thanks to my boy Scott hooking it up. Let's see. And then they got, no, not that one. Have you seen that movie? Oof. Yeah. Oh fuck can you say about that movie? Imagine going to sign it for that. That'd be weird. That'd be weird. Tyler Bates, a gift from Scott. He gave me this album, Dawn of the Dead. I was gonna say James Gunn. What's his name? Snyder. Yeah, Snyder. Dawn of the Dead remake. He did the music for it. Boom. It was a really good remake, actually. It's really well done. He did the score. So thanks, Scott, for the gift. Let's see. We also got. He also did the one for the Baba Yaga, John Wick, Tyler Bates. Scott hooked that up as well. There it is. This is also a record store day. Limited edition pressing of a gunmetal vinyl featuring 2 previously unreleased tracks. Killing Strangers by Marilyn Manson and Lead Spirals, extended version by Le Castlevania. You know that rad song in the club scene? It's all with a deep bass and you know the song. You know what I'm talking about. There's a badass gun scene. That's the one. So I got that one signed with Tyler Bates. Did I get this one signed? Did that signing? Nope. Okay. Let's see what else I got here. Not horror, but I got this album signed, the La La Land soundtrack by Justin Hurwitz. I know, if you can even, yeah, that's his signature. But that's his right there. Cool. I know I ain't horror, but hey, whatever. I got that signed. Signed albums, right? So I'm showing you guys. So I'm gonna show you. Same thing with Dark Dell. That was already signed by director Kevin Tenney. Night of the Demon soundtrack, by the way. Boom. There you go. This was October 4th, 2015. A little note right there. Kevin Tenney, director. Cover artist Devin Whitehead and Jill Tereshita, who played Franny. All signed right there. Boom. Devin, awesome artist who did the cover for this. Amazing. And there's Franny. So there you go. Again, didn't go to that signing, but got it signed. It was already there. I bought it, and I was stoked to get it. So check that out. Boom. That's Lunaris Records. Sign that one. That's made, produced that one. Music for the Witch. This album is insane. A little X-rated. Can't show y'all. But The Nice Guys. If you ain't seen that movie, Ryan Gosling, Russell Crowe. Oh, amazing movie. But this stuff, it's got a calendar. It's, oh man, you only see it in person. I can't show you that stuff on here. Let's see. Pieces. I think that's gonna do it for signed signatures. That's gonna be it. I believe so. Yeah. So you know, those are just some of the signed albums I got. Just started my collection a couple years ago. I just started collecting them, and you know, every time there's a signing, gotta get them signed, and they look beautifully framed. Obviously, you should check out Scott's. I should do a tour of Scott's house one time. You should see all the albums he's got. It's amazing. All right, so that was my collection of albums I've had signed from past events, from signings to concerts to you know, paloozas, just all different sorts of events. I've bought albums signed. I've bought albums I've already signed. I've gotten gifts that are albums I've already been signed. So just wanted to kind of give you a collection, just a video as well, because there's weird times that we're living in now that we can't go, we're all quarantined, we can't get out much. I figured let me just use what I have here at home, and a lot of these albums you've probably seen already signed in a lot of my past videos, and some of them you haven't seen because they're in my collection. Like I said, they were gifted, or I've already bought them that were already signed. So I just kind of want to give you a collection of show you my collection of things that I've gotten signed or have already gotten signed. So as you can see, there's posters signed as well from other events too. Maybe I'll do something like that too, or DVDs and Blu-rays. I don't really have that much. I mean, you've seen a lot of them you've already seen a lot of stuff that I have signed, but just kind of wanted to give you some content as well, because while being home as well, I like to watch a lot of YouTube videos as well and seeing other people's stuff. So it's kind of cool. Everyone's get to share their collections. Just trying something new right now while we can't go out to events and everything like that. So hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you do, hit that like button. You know, if you already haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you shared, awesome. And yeah, so till the next video, I don't know what that be, but hope you guys enjoy this one. And yeah, till the next video.